We'll be starting the net in a couple of minutes.
Coño, si ni me acordaba de eso, no jodas. Espérate, déjame alinearme aquí.
Sí, sí, hazme el favor, cámbiate la gorrita. Quítate la gorrita de la propelita y ponte ahí el sombrero de juez.
Espérate, brother, que se me ponchó la goma, tengo que irla a cambiar, espérate.
There it is. Okay. I was wondering where it was. There we go. It's alive. It's alive. Okay, our web stream is up. Give me a second, guys. All right, we've got the YouTube stream up. Everything's good to go. We're going to go ahead and get started. CQ, CQ, CQ. Welcome to the South Florida Latin Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net. I am Robert, W4THM, and I will be your net control for the evening. This is a directed net, which means all traffic should go through net control. We accept check-ins in English and Espanol. So whichever one works for you is fine. As part of our weekly net, we are also incorporating a trader's net. So if you have any radio items for sale or there's anything that you're looking for, anything you're looking to get rid of, please let us know at the time that you check in. Also, if you run across any deals out there, you know of any good deals, please let us know. So we're going to be taking check-ins via Yaesu Fusion on 443-300 and also via Zello on the Miami Hams digital channel. We do have the YouTube channel up. Go to youtube.com and look up KG4OXO. That's Jamie's channel. Click on his live stream and you can get on the YouTube live stream, and you can check in through there also because the chat box is open, so you could also come in through there. So we're going to go ahead and take check-ins. We're going to start off with RF check-ins first. So if you have any RF check-ins out there, anybody in RF land with a talkie-walkie or a mobile or what have you, please come down. All right, nothing via RF. Okay, we'll come back and check up with you guys on RF in a little bit. All right, so let's go down the list. Huang, KN4, HYG. Are you there? Over.
Que en 4H, oye, tira de nuevo, que estaba un poquito despegado y no oí.
Ruang, anything new in the repeater world? Anything new with the D-Star or GMRS? What's going on with the GMRS up in Pines? Fill us in.
No, nothing new. I have to talk with the guy on Pines because he maybe doesn't need a tower permit or something. So, but he will figure it out. That when we keep running on these are the reflectors, which is good. It's kind of feel like you are on a HF anytime, but just on digital. Nothing new.
Okay, Ruben, thanks for the check-in. Thank you for running the system. Next item up, 55, AG4JH. What's going on? Let us know what the band conditions are since you were doing a bit of HF. Oh, no 55. I heard him mention something about a flat tire. So we'll see if he comes back. All right, next one up. Pedrito. Pedrito, are you there?
Yes, I am. K4YKK. Richmond West, Pedro, no traffic.
¿Qué hay nuevo en el mundo de la madera?
Más que está más cara que antes.
Yeah, ain't that the truth, man? No, todo Taiwan. Todo Taiwan. All right, let's go. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. 55 has sent us a picture live from the forklift. So I guess we'll see if he comes back. All right, going on down the list. Schleprock. AK4FU. Frank, what's going on, man? Frank's not having the best of luck lately.
AK4FU in Mooresville, North Carolina. To add injury and insult to injury, we are currently experiencing severe thunderstorms of a front moving through, and we're currently under tornado warnings till 9:30 tonight. Life just keeps getting better. That's about it, guys. Nothing new, nothing exciting. That's all. Back to net.
Outstanding. Stay safe, man. I hope you have a place to hide in case the sirens go off over there. All right, moving on down the list. Bullet. KJ4SWP. Bullet, are you there? Bullet, wake up. All right, we'll see if we'll try Bullet again a little bit, see if he wakes up. This is W4THM with the South Florida Latin Amateur Radio Club Net. If you're listening to us on Yaesu Fusion, you could check in through there. You could check in through Zello, or you could check in through YouTube by going to KG4OXO Jaime's channel. Click on the live stream, and you'll see the live stream going on there with the audio and everything else. And you can hit that chat box, and you could come in through there. All right, going on down the list. Jamie. Speaking of KG4OXO, Jamie, are you present?
Good evening, KG4OXO. Yes, I am. From a remote location today. Nothing for sale today. Just having a good time.
Yeah, I see from the camera angle we're somewhere different, or you have one of your minions. But okay, well, hey, it's working. All right, man. Thank you for running the stream. I'll provide you with a list of check-ins then later on today. By the way, for those of you that haven't been watching the news, OJ kicked off, man. So somebody's going to be selling a lightly used white Ford Bronco on eBay. Maybe Cutter will buy it. But yeah, if you didn't see the news, man, OJ kicked off. 76. All right, moving on down the list. What do we got next? Okay, Arenza. KK4RYG. What's going on in Alaska, bro?
Hey everybody, it's Lorenza, Kilo 4, Romeo Yankee Golf, KK4RYG. Not much is going on. Temperature is just under 45 degrees. Snow is turning into ice and is melting everywhere. Still working on my antenna projects and looking forward to taking my extra license exam and my Morse code. Other than that, it's pretty much. It's pretty much one of those situations where it's just a day-by-day thing. I'm looking forward to coming to South Florida. When I do, we'll definitely hook up, and I'm gonna try to do it right around the time of the net so that you guys will be able to see me. But that's pretty much it. It's been kind of dead. Wish I had more to tell you. Back to you, Net Control. As always, Kilo 4, Romeo Yankee Golf.
All right, man. Hey, I put on the chat here. If you go to the chat box on here on Zello, I put my email address. Shoot me an email when you get a chance regarding what I asked you about last week, because I really need to pick your brain about that, man. need to get some information from you. And appreciate you checking in, dude. All right, let's go on down the list here. What else we got? Okay. Oh, we got the pizza guy. We can't call him the pizza bandit because he actually makes pizzas for people. He doesn't run off with the pizza. CLT, you there?
Good evening, Net Control, W1CLT, Robert here. A few things of comments here. One, I don't know if you saw the pictures I sent you earlier about my antenna that I finally got connected today, so that's going good. 40 meters is pretty much unusable at this moment, but that's okay. I'll take care of that later. Other order of business I have, we need to speak about club membership and dues, so that we can get that going as quick as possible. You know, based on how many members we have, then we can divide up. Basically, right now, what we're looking to do is on an annual basis, somehow try to collect $300, which will cover winter and summer field days, which is the cost of each one, $150 a piece. We don't need any extra cash for anything else because everybody already provides their own foods and everything else. So that's basically the information I want to put out there so we can try to get everything officially signed up and start collecting money for dues. You know, those that can't, but preferably most of us can. And, you know, you're not going to be shunned if you can't, but whoever can pitch in and help out to be able to take care of these dues that we have on a yearly basis so we can continue doing field day would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, you bring up a good topic there, man. You know, we really don't have any club expenses per se, other than field day. So for right now, field day cost us $150 to rent the facility. So if we're doing it twice a year, $300, that's all we have to come up with. So if we could do it where, you know, we pass around the hat and we come up with the $300 that we need for the year, that would be awesome. You know, and if we got to do the flat membership fee, I guess whatever, we can do that too. But the question is for you, CLT, how do people get you the money? You know, do you have Zelle? Do you have PayPal? Anything like that going on? We are eventually going to implement a website-based system for that to keep track of the memberships and everything. But Ryan has been severely overworked, and to be honest with you, with stuff going on with my dad, I have a very short attention span right now. So we haven't been pushing for that yet. But if we can get the money to CLT, I know he can keep track of who's done what, who paid what, where we're at. So how do we get you the money?
I do have Zelle through Wells Fargo. What I will do is I will, through this chat here, which pretty much everybody has access to the Zello, sorry. I will put my name and cell phone number, which is how my Zelle is linked, so that those that want to send it, please, when you do send it, whatever you can send, you know, put down your name in the notes, and that it's basically for, you know, you can put down club membership or field day, you know, assist, or however you want to label it, but definitely with your name also, so I can keep note of, you know, who's paying and how much. And you know, the more people we have in the club, the less everybody has to chip in. If we're going to go evenly that way, or, you know, recently we've been able to have enough chipping in between 3 or 4 or 5 people where no one else has needed to chip in. So, you know, it all depends, like you said, how we want to handle it. But it's worked out good so far. But I will post right now, and within this chat, my name and cell phone number.
What is this? Men seeking men? Did I get in the wrong room? K4KKC.
Hold on a line. I know you get excited about those types of conversations, but wrong club, dude. That's that other club. Anyways, yeah. So we gotta come up with $300 a year to be able to cover both field days. If something happens like what happened last year, that we did not have a summer field day because of the weather, the money just gets moved over for the next event, which is what we ended up doing. That's why we didn't need to collect any money on winter field day, because winter field day was paid with what we had done summer of 23 is what paid winter field day 24, since we didn't have a field day summer of 23. So if you guys can get with CLT and throw some money at them, and we'll see how that works out, instead of having to do just flat out membership fees for right now. As long as we can cover the field day for the rental of the facility, that's all we need to come up with. All right. Well, I don't know how productive this is going to be, but I'm going to try anyways. Switchblade, Frank, are we going to get to hear your voice today?
And we're gonna have to hire a contractor that works for the same people there to deliver a I don't know, a chocolate eclair with a couple of donut holes, carefully laid out in a nice presentation box over to Switchblade's office with a little note that says, "From your friends at the South Florida Latin Amateur Radio Club," to see if we get them to talk. Because, man, all right. So let's backtrack a second here, and let's see. Bullet, did you wake up? Bullet, hello, Bullet, hello, sir. Bullet, are you there? Are you gonna check in, Bullet?
In Bullet's words, oh man, I'm so sorry. I've just been falling asleep. I wake up so early. I'm so sorry.
No, el Bullet está fumado. El Bullet está fumado. The Align. Well, let's go over to Align then. K4KKC. Align. ¿Qué está pasando en el mundo radial? ¿Qué está pasando en el mundo de los contests? I know you mentioned something about some upcoming contests. I think I saw something for the 21st on the ARRL website, but I know that's your thing, so enlighten us for those who are interested in trying out their new antennas.
Thank you, Robert. No, I haven't been keeping up with the contest stuff. I'm just trying to fix my Fumao ass antennas over here, and making sure that everything is legit. The bands were open until just recently, man. I was talking to Puerto Rico with 100 watts pointed that way, and they were giving me 5.9 plus 20 with 100 watts over there, and some vertical antennas. So if you're not getting contacts, bro, it's because you don't want to. I mean, that's what it boils down to.
Well, I saw on the ARRL website that they had something called a rookie roundup for April 21st. What the heck is a rookie roundup? What does that mean?
Rookie roundup, if with your license.
All right, tremenda fumadera. We got rookie roundup is, and the rest was nothing. So, can you hold your phone up in the air or something and try that again?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So what happened was when you first get your license and it's less than, I believe it's less than 5 years from, getting your license, you qualify for a rookie status and you can, do rookie things like join the rookie roundup, which is a contest for people that are just beginning.
Oh, okay. All right. So, it's for people with new HF privileges, pretty much. All right. Okay. I was just wondering what it was because the ARRL website was not very good at explaining it. But then again, that's typical of ham radio websites. 5 years, huh? I believe it's this month. Makes 30 years that I've had my ham license. Jesus Christ, man. I cannot believe it's been that long. 30 years. Anyways, all right, let's see if anybody else has dropped in on us here. 55 or Frank, Switchblade. Any of you two guys pick up a microphone?
Comment.
Dígame.
Also, for those interested, the weekend of April 27th, there is a Florida Kiso party going on also.
Well, the 27th is the date of our free barbecue, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, sir.
I don't know. Well, I think Align has. Yeah, Align has an HF antenna on the vehicle. I don't know if Align's going to be attending the barbecue. If anybody else has a HF antenna on the vehicle and they're going to be attending the barbecue, could try some HF mobile. From the barbecue site. That might be something. I know that's Ruben's baby, so we'll see what's going on with that. We're supposed to have some of the GMRS guys out there as well as the ham side, so it'll be a nice mingling of people for that event. Let me see if anybody else has checked in here. No, everybody's here. Kind of a slow day. I don't know. It's kind of gloomy and weird. It looks like it's going to rain. I don't know what the heck is going on. Anybody got any traffic for the net? Anything cool, anything important, anything interesting going on that we need to know about?
Bueno, retorné.
All right, now I can check you in. So, how's the HF going on for you? I know you were making some contacts today. Who did you talk to?
7:30, everybody, and the frequency. A lot of people, man. Today I was talking with Spain, Italy, ¿cómo es? Canary Islands, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, up there in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York. A whole bunch of people, man. Colombia, yeah, Colombia. And Guatemala, that is always coming into the frequency in the mornings. So it's very active. Enjoying, the time we're in there, I'm very happy with my dipole. It's working perfect. It's working just perfect. And I'm just working with the Icon 7000 with 60 watts, 55, 60 watt.
Oh, see. I got some comments for the Clio Soul Party.
Okay, and I see CLT has put up one of his pictures from the eclipse. I did not know that we had ski slopes here in Miami, but he managed to find one. Go ahead with that QSO party comment.
Right. So if you're interested in working all states, if you're interested in working, weird regions of the county or the country, today I spoke to a guy in Idaho, and he was coming in super clear, man. But that's besides the point. If you are participating in the Florida QSO party, everybody wants you in their log. So chances are you're going to work a whole 50 states in the contest. So be aware that you're going to be having pileups. And if you like to be on the receiving end of a pileup, be my guest, man. That's a great one to get started.
Ven acá, y si yo soy de Hialeah.
Oh, look who woke up! Hey, Bullet, are you gonna check in? What's your name and your call sign, man? People here don't know who you are.
Dale, Bullet, regístrate.
KJ4SWP. My name is Nelson. Y yo hablo por radio. And I have no traffic.
Bienvenido, Nelson. Bienvenido aquí a Grupo. And I'm glad you have no tráfico. Okay. So, Alain, this what the hell is the Florida QSO party? What is that about? Remember, most of the people here don't know nothing about this contesting thing. So, elaborate a little bit.
Okay, so everybody wants to have Florida in their logbook. We are the DX. Everybody wants to compete and get as many Florida contacts as possible. So you are the receiving end of the pilot. People will be calling you. If you say this is K4 KKC for the Florida QSO party, and all you need to do in the exchange is give them your county, Broward or Dade or Palm Beach or wherever you are. Just give them your county. In my case is Broward, abbreviation Bravo Romeo Oscar. In your case is Miami-Dade or Dade, is DAD, Delta Alpha Delta. And that's it, man. It's an easy one. There's no score to keep track of per se. There's no you're everybody's 5'9", and it's a good one. It's a good one to be on, and it's open to everyone.
Do we have to submit any logs for the contact or no?
Is the Pope Catholic?
So where would we submit those logs to?
Y se puede hacer aquí por celo.
Yeah. Oye, hazme un favor, Robertico, desconéctame a Pedrito ya mismo. You send it to the Florida QSOparty.org. If you need, call me and I'll tell you where to go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, by any chance, do they charge you to attend that party? Is it like $35?
Yeah, pay $35 and an hour into the party, call the cops.
It's actually $40 this year.
Oh, it went up. Oh, so we're getting Coca-Cola instead of Czech Cola. Okay. Damn, all right. Sounds like an outstanding deal. All right, let me see if anybody else has jumped in here. No, I don't see anybody else. Okay, it's been a light evening on here. Well, we have a line playing with antennas. We have CLT playing with antennas. So I'm sure pretty soon we'll be hearing more HF traffic. I talked to Sergio yesterday, and Sergio is gonna be doing some big antenna changes over at his place. So, ya tú sabes, cuando Sergio cambia todas las antenas y mueve todo, you know that we're gonna be hearing a lot of Sergio. So that's pretty much that. So I told you guys about the OJ thing. OJ kicked off. Something else you need to be on the lookout for, folks. I know a lot of the people here are pro Second Amendment. They're trying to come up with some legislation having to do with some loopholes for gun sales. I don't know all the details, but if you haven't already heard about this, do yourself a favor and find a reputable source, not one of these fear-mongering websites. Find a reputable source and educate yourself on what's going on, because it might be one of those situations where maybe it's time, to renew your membership to the Second Amendment organization of your choice, because there might be some legal battles ahead. So if you haven't heard about that and you're pro 2A, go educate yourself on what's going on, because there's some stuff going on. And with that, I don't really have anything else for the net tonight. Check the logs here. If you don't have CLT's contact information, it's here on the chat log. So you can send in a donation to help cover with field day. That would be much appreciated. And we'll see how all that works out. And with that, is there any other traffic for the net before we close the net, or any check-ins in RF? If there's anybody in RF, this is your chance to chime in. All right, nobody on the RF side. Any other traffic for the net? Okay, nothing heard. So